Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for Pisces season. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. If you are one of my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. As we know in readings, the message is mainly for the watcher but can go either way. Take it how it resonates with you, okay guys? So we have religious factors first. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Short version, it's meant to happen this way. Let's see. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like you guys are manifesting somebody in here, maybe from a different culture, religion, things like that, that would be a factor in your love life. You'll just be pulled together like a magnet to learn and embrace the different things that you both bring to this. So I even believe you'll be from maybe different countries here. Let's see. Aries, who are you pulling in? Oh, yeah, there you go. King of Wands, somebody who has a suntan there. Lucky them, it's freezing in England. But yeah, this is somebody of a different race and religion from you here that's coming towards you to bring you these new experiences. This person will be chasing you. Another fire sign, I believe, here. This is why there's so much flames and passion between you both. Eight of Wands. So yeah, this is somebody new you're flirting with. I like it. I do also get tired of the really heavy readings, but this is somebody who is going to be texting you, flirting with you, chasing you here with the Eight of Wands. And it definitely feels like somebody you're pulling in. The Wands also reconfirm that for me with this passion, excitement. Somebody very tall, dark and handsome here coming towards you. Even look at this King of Wands clothes. So traditional clothes, which we were speaking of, somebody of a different culture and things like that. Maybe you even have the same faith but different cultures and you deal with it differently. This can be a talking point for you guys. So, you know, as you have these heart-to-heart conversations, you're getting to know each other more. It's very exciting. So let's see. Venus is in Aquarius right now and the sun is in Pisces. So this is a time for love. At the Tower, this is going to take you by surprise. You're not expecting to fall in love with this person. Maybe because your spiritual path has you somebody else in mind. You may feel like, no, I'm supposed to be with that person, and then boom, a new soulmate comes into the picture here. Quite shocking for you because it changes your whole life around. Now, do be careful not to let fear hold you back. Remember to go with the flow of life. We do experience these ups and downs. This looks like somebody positive coming towards you. The Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, you've got to be able to let go and let God and trust, like I said, the flow of life. If we're holding on to an ex, we can actually miss, you know, what is sent our way, some blessings here. This person, once they get their eyes set on you, though, they won't give up. They're going to work hard here with this Four of Pentacles. They want to build a firm foundation with you. And that's good, especially after a tower, because it's quite scary when we go through these tower moments. People fear change, even if it's for the better, right? But this person gives you a very quickly firm foundation to make you at ease. And I really like that because we don't want to be the one always putting the effort in. This person is now putting the effort into you. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's a change you're not expecting when usually you're the one doing, you know, the running or the chasing or the effort into a relationship. If this was to do with an ex, I would feel like, if you know, because of this religious factors card that was pulling me back, and a lot of people think, no, I know my soulmate and this is who I'm meant to be with. If that's the case, your chasing energy with the Eight of Wands is actually a blockage for you. The fact that you can't let go of them is the reason they won't come forward here. You need to change that with the Wheel of Fortune. So the energy that's coming in now, you'll probably become quite cold towards your ex, and it may even surprise you here. But that Aquarian energy, you'll be like, yeah, looking at things for what they are, receiving the Pisces wisdom and understanding, look, if they're not putting into me, what can I do? I can't just keep giving all the effort. If somebody has blocked me here, then what can I do, right? So there's no point you giving your energy over and over. You're just heading towards a tower there. For some of you, it may actually be a Pisces that you meet here. And they'll teach you a different way of love, this abundance, this generosity of love, equal give and take. So that's actually quite beautiful. The Hangman, yeah, you're going to have this abundance of love, and you're going to learn this lesson that not every time you fall in love does love have to hurt. Love can heal, love can nurture, love can grow. You know, allow your heart to sing with joy here. Because the divine wants to send you somebody who allows you that love and happiness that you desire and deserve. And a lot of the time when we are manifesting people into our life, we overlook newcomers, hoping that, you know, it might be the ex coming in or something like that. The divine is saying here, look, I'm sending you a gift. You know, you have to look at this differently. Maybe you and this ex might come back together in 20 years' time, but you could in that time enjoy a wonderful life with this new person here. So there's all different kind of ways to look at things, and there's all different kinds of paths the divine can take to give you the love you deserve and desire. There's many paths. We can, if you imagine the whole world as like a brain, and you know, all these electrical wires and going through each other and things like that, routing new pathways. If you think it and believe it, a new pathway will be created. It doesn't mean that the pathway always has to be there. You can create these new things, and this is what's happening here with this Hanged Man. Yeah, don't remain stuck on this heartache here, or that people are always going to hurt you, and relationships. So that is just exactly what I was saying. Love is not always going to hurt, okay? You've got to look at it differently. This love that hurt you was sent in to grow you here, not for you to hang on and take it with your life, because every time you're reminded about this heartache that you went through, your physical body relives it. And if you are keeping it in and remaining strong but keep reliving this pain, you can develop problems from this, right? So you need to release this. Yeah, I said you might meet a Pisces here. Queen of Cups. The divine wants you to teach you to not be overly giving, that you are worthy of receiving as well. So work on your heart chakra. A lot of people know how to give love abundantly, but they don't know how to withhold it when they are, I guess, not being treated fairly, when their heart is being hurt, you know. And I feel like for you guys, this might stem from a lesson that you need to learn regarding, it can be because you was hurt and maybe went through some tower moments here, maybe even in childhood or even a previous life, that you don't want to hurt other people. So you accept their poor behavior for quite some time before changing it, or you make them sort of end the relationship. It can be here that this person has been through traumas as well, and this is why they project them onto you. So do be aware of that, and that's when knowing when to step back, because the kings, they know when to step back. The queens will overly give to nurture this feminine energy. So remember when to stop giving, okay? Yeah, Prince of Pentacles here, saying be cautious to somebody who broke your heart before in the past, and be cautious about holding on too tight. It'll keep you in this loop of awakening, and even if you go into a new relationship without healing this heartache, what happens is you'll meet the same sort of soulmate in a different person. Here, if you're open to embracing newcomers and letting what will be, we see an abundance of love and a love offer coming your way here. Okay, King of Swords with somebody, some of you may be dealing with a twin flame that you're not meant to be with yet, okay, with that King of Swords. But others of you here, there's many people who would be honored to be with you. You have to see that, you know, it's not all about working hard. I feel like some of you have got love's hard, or you're hard to love. So when you actually get into a relationship, you make it overly easy and overly giving, so you forget your worth. And you know, once you're in a relationship, you believe, okay, let me make it easy for them to love me. I'm going to make their life easy for them. But then what happens is, you know, they become quite cold and distant to you. And, you know, this time don't do that. You need a new approach here. This person wants to chase you. They see your worth. Maybe this happens at the beginning of all relationships for you, that the person sees your worth and chases you. And when you finally give in, you then Queen of Cups it and overly pour love on them. And then they start to take you for granted and back away. King of Swords energy there. And then when they start to be cold towards you, it triggers you. So then you start maybe acting out of character or out of fear. This Three of Swords energy, it reminds you of this childhood or experiences you've been through. So then you know, want to play their own game or beat them at their own game. So you say, okay, I'll be cold towards you. If you want to ignore me, guess what? I'll go talk to somebody else. And it's not a healthy cycle to be in. What we see with the wheel here, it needs to change. Okay, the minute you change that, you'll get this momentum forward movement. But I do see maybe fear with this tower there that's making you hold back or hold on. But it's a natural thing to go through here. Reconciliation. So some of you could be holding out for a reconciliation with a twin flame. Like I said, we can go a long time before we do or are at a place where we can reconcile, because you know, it takes one to forgive, but it takes two to reconcile. They have to be ready. They have to want it as well. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's kind of what I was talking about when, you know, the relationship starts off quite natural, them chasing you, them interested in texting you, and then it can go quite cold, which then triggers you. So you start being codependent. I can't be happy without this person, and holding on too tight out of fear of losing them rather than requiring your worth here. Okay, so until that devil energy and codependency is dealt with, and it is something within you, your own traumas, right? When we're dealing with our traumas and our shadow side, we usually project it onto our soulmate. So we say, no, it's their fault. They went in a third party situation, or it's this, that's what upset me in the first place, something they said. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm saying recognize it if you're doing it, and then you can understand there's something deeper that's being triggered within you there. And especially if you do want to reconcile with this person, right? You have to do the work. And that's that Hangman, looking at things from all perspectives, not just your own. Okay, if I became unbearable and I was talking to other people and then I judged them when they did it because you didn't really mean it, but they didn't know you didn't really mean it, right? So, I mean, just being aware of those sorts of things, and I'm obviously just giving examples. That's a very extreme example that not maybe everybody will be doing. Okay, I feel like you maybe need to focus on career or where money's coming from at this time. So remember to spend and save wisely. You could have issues coming in with bills that are unexpected, to do with your home. Things may be a little bit tight there with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Money may be slow to come in at this time. So just being aware of that during Pisces season, guys. No harm there, is there? Okay. I am the loving energy of the universe here. So, you know, like I was talking about the flow of life. We do have these ups and downs and ups and downs. So if we're off at the moment and we're feeling, okay, maybe things aren't really going my way, it's okay to have those days. Just remember to catch yourself and know where you're at, right? So if we're upset or down, we have to know where we're at. We have to say, okay, well, maybe I'm a little bit down. Maybe I could work on that, right? And then work yourself back into this, allowing your heart to love, allowing your heart happiness and joy, and allowing people to admire you. Makes you feel good. It raises your vibrations. You are the loving energy of the universe, and what's meant to be will always be, right? Okay, let's see. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So don't feel like, you know what, I missed my chance, it's too late, and things like that. Anytime you can change this, your life. I've seen people start careers at 60. I've seen actresses start at 35. And, you know, don't put yourself in these boxes that we need to be in a certain career by 25, or we need to have children by this age. I've seen mothers have babies at 45 and stuff, right? Don't put yourself in these boxes, because the only limits there is the ones that you put on yourself, guys. Good luck.